So we're getting ready to start essential oils and sleep class. It's just now 6 o'clock Central Time. I have the back door wide open because I'm warm already, as you see me part my hair on the side because I get really, really warm. It has been a crazy day. Hi, Brianna. I still need to talk to you. I looked and saw that my shoes were a size 9 wide, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit the 8.5s. Hi, Dad. So what I was going to talk to you guys about is it's been a crazy day. Josie only took one nap this morning for 30 minutes and then refused to take a nap this afternoon, even though we left her in there for like 15, 30 minutes to just calm down. And she's messing around and laying down and doing weird yoga moves. And I'm like, okay, fine. Pooped a lot today. She did. And then as we decided to put her down at like 5:30, because normally she goes to bed between 6 and 6:30, she's like screaming bloody murder. And I'm like, oh my God, what's going to happen here? And then she passed out. Like she was like full on, face down, just losing her mind. And she went to sleep. So, Sarah, it's 6 and you're ready. I just saw my sister pop up on Facebook and send me a message that says it's 6 and I'm ready. So hopefully she jumps over and sees that we're on the Facebook Live. I'm going to wait a couple more minutes so that everybody else can jump in. We're going to do a little bit of tweaking here technically because... Oh, right? Just scream it out until you pass out, I guess. I understand. Hey, Marcy. Technical difficulties just because I want to make sure everybody can jump in. With Facebook Live, you just have to be on your news feed in general, or you'll see me pop up. So it shouldn't be a big issue overall. I'm going to send a quick message to my sister. I actually have my phone on my laptop facing me, and it's held up by a centerpiece on my kitchen table where I normally put my salt and pepper. So that's my life right now. Oh my gosh, this is cool. Lots of... Facebook is doing some cool stuff too with their Facebook Live because I just saw something else pop up. It's crazy. Okay, so I sent my sister a message. And my husband, who is technically amazing, is handling everything via the Facebook site too. He is my everything. We got him a very nice ring today, by the way. Very proud of that. Send mom a message. Chris, will you do me a favor and send my mom a message?
On her phone?
I think so, on her phone. Or on Facebook.
Send her a message to join?
I guess. I mean, my dad said send her a message. I got 5 people now. We're just letting it build a little bit, you guys. Hi, Christina. So that way we can get a little bit more people in before we start. Sleep is a really big deal. At least it is to me. Josie just started sleeping through the night. Mostly because There's Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Never mind. Okay, Dad. Chris, my dad says never mind. Dad, are you excited for me to come visit you and bother you? I know you are. Just wait till I'm doing this at your house. Okay. So this is interesting. I gotta look at... Hi, Mom. Rye's still waking up so much. I honestly slathered Josie in lavender, and our doctor at the 1-year-old appointment was like, you need to let her, because like all her stuff was good. Hi, Kenna. All her statistics were fine. He's like, you still feeding her at night? I'm like, yeah, because she cries when she wakes up. And he's like, why don't you give it 15 minutes and see if she falls back asleep? So that worked out pretty well. And she went back to sleep after the first couple of days. So I realized she was just getting a little bit of extra calories. That's okay. Now she sleeps through the night, so we're very lucky. Knock on wood, because we never know. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. It's 6:04 now, and we'll go from there. So, sleep class. Just wanted to... hit Christina for you, I understand. So sleep class. Who doesn't like sleep? No matter like what your job is, if you're a stay-at-home mom, if you're a 9-to-5er, if you work nights and you have to sleep during the day, been there, done that on everything. Sleep is incredibly important. 1, because it's part of your body's recovery. part of even like working out and getting enough food in, carbohydrates, proteins, fat, everything like that, all your macronutrients. The biggest thing is your body needs to rest in order to recover and rebuild and just give yourself a break. So if you're not getting sleep in, it's going to affect not only your mindset, your memory, it's going to affect your heart overall. Don't even get me started on studies in the military about this, because I will get into it sometime. We're going to do a disclaimer really quick. I am obviously, hi Aaron, jumping in on the oil train here. Sarah vouched for that. I'm not a doctor, and I'm not a nurse. I highly respect people that are. So please don't quit taking your Ambien because you want to try peace and calming. Unless your doctor says it's fine, then go ahead. But please, I'm doing essential oils, not Ambien and everything else like that. Hi, Adam. Hi. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So sleep. Sleep is huge. I can tell you the number of times, or I don't even think I can tell you the number of times that I have not gotten sleep. Whether it was in the military, whether it's before a job interview, whether it's because of the kids, whether it's just because I can't turn off my brain. I even used to try writing everything down before I went to sleep at night. Sometimes my brain just doesn't shut off. Holiday. I slept at a Holiday Inn last night. Dad, I freaking love you. So let's get into some oils. Now, I know I talk about the starter kit all the time, but not everything is about the starter kit. What it's about is helping you. So if you don't want to buy the starter kit, that's fine. If you just want one essential oil, that's fine. It's called a retail customer, and it's not a problem at all. You just let me know and I take care of it for you. The nice thing about the kit is it gives you the wholesale membership and you get discounts. But if you're not interested in buying the kit and you'd like to get a bottle of Peace and Calming, which I've had a lot of people do, feel free. It's not a problem at all. And then also, once we're done, after you guys have commented and stuff, I'll pick out somebody via this like app I found that goes through everybody randomly and send you a sleep roller with awesome stuff in it that will help you sleep at night. Hi, Laz. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Lavender. Everybody talks about lavender. I talk about lavender all the time. Let me put the pen down because I keep clicking it. I don't really like lavender. I know you guys know that, but it is amazing for Josie. Literally slather her in that before she goes to bed. I even like it over Gentle Baby because it really works well for her. And I'll do a DIY later for you too to check out where we do like a combination of stuff, and it's like your homemade lotion for a baby after a bath. So lavender, we talk about it. I diffuse it at night, sometimes with Gentle Baby, both together. I put it on the bottoms of Josie's feet and on her spine when I first started with her. I put it on my collarbone before I go to sleep, along with my sleep diffuser, my sleep blend that I'll talk to you guys about later. You can even put a couple drops of it in your bath if you want. I do that for Josie. We do some Epsom salt baths for her, really light Epsom salt baths, and I'll put a couple drops of lavender in there too to kind of chill her out. Cedarwood. Cedarwood's a really good one. It's kind of a sweet woodsy smell. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of reminds me of Pledge, but that's because I grew up using Pledge all the time in my house. So it's almost like a soothing, calming smell. A lot of people will use it to massage into their skin before bed, or they'll diffuse it for calming properties. I like to use it with orange and lavender because it's like this really subtle woodsy smell. So I really like that. I also put a couple drops in my hands like this, and I put it on the ends of my hair because it's a really good moisturizer for your hair too. And I put it on my hair before I go to bed at night, so I have that smell on me. Plus the lavender on my collarbone, gone. Orange, it promotes peace and harmony. Like I told you guys earlier, I diffuse it a lot of times with lavender and cedarwood, and you can also put it in your roller blends. Those are really good too. Gentle Baby. I've used Gentle Baby more on myself, I think, than Josie because it's a really soothing scent. I really like it. Thanks, Chris, for liking my stuff. It invites a sense of calming for both kids and adults. It's got Roman chamomile, which we all know is huge for everybody. Wafting. The smell wafts. I love you, Sarah. Rose, lavender, lemon, chamomile, geranium, ylang ylang, jasmine, and palmarosa. Everybody's heard of chamomile as being like that sleepy time tea. So just think of it topically on yourself. I mean, it's really nice, and it's great for kids. Really good for kids. Plus, it smells good on Josie, so I do like it. Okay. We're going through this pretty quick, so if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I'm here. I'm waiting for my dad to make another joke. So vetiver. So vetiver is like a really thick oil. If you've ever had it before, when I drop it into the diffuser or I'm putting it into a blend, it's like, whoop. Well, like with everything else, like peppermint, it's like quick drops. So be aware of that. It's calming and grounding. It's an earthy, warm, woodsy smell. Peaceful, relaxing. I've heard that if you put it with lemon, it kind of smells like rain outside. Kind of that nice saturated earth smell. I'm not sure that's a good thing for some people, but to me that smells amazing. So I use this actually in a blend for Chris and I for sleep. I use this with peace and calming and lavender. Yep, and it's awesome. I use it on my spine every night, lavender on my collarbone, and cedarwood in my hair. Sold! Go, Sarah, go. Frankincense. Everybody knows about frankincense. Frankincense is a very grounding smell. I like it with lavender too, and usually I'll put it in a lot of my oils because I feel like it has that extra effect of grounding and calming people. I've seen a lot of people use it in their nightly routine. Like I'll put a drop of it in my lotion that I put on my face, and it just kind of gives, it not only calms my face down because I get really red and stuff like that, but it's actually really, really nice. Okay, chamomile. We talked about Roman and German. Think chamomile tea, like I told you, the blends advertised to help with sleepy time. There's actually 2 different types of chamomile, for in Young Living. There are 2 different types of plants even. Let's see. Roman chamomile is soothing and calming, and German chamomile promotes feelings of peace and relaxation. So they're pretty good. Very different plants, like I told you, but their chemistry and scents are somewhat different too. So it kind of depends on what you like. You can put it on your feet, put it in a carrier oil, and put it in the diffuser, and it kind of comes out with this sweet, warm scent. Valerian. This is also known as catnip, oddly enough. I remember when I looked into that because Sleepy Time Tea had come out with a valerian blend, and I was like, what's valerian? And on the inside of it, it was like, did you know that valerian is actually catnip? And I'm like, so you're telling me I'm taking catnip right now to make myself sleep, when normally makes cats go crazy? Yes. So supposedly when you diffuse this, it smells like melting butter. And I think I'd be actually okay with that, especially if I could find like a maple oil, do maple and that together and smell like pancakes all the time. It's calming and grounding, and it's supposed to help with restlessness. So if you're like me and as you fall asleep you like kick or you like twitch because you're trying to stay awake, this might be actually a good blend for you to check out. Peace and Calming. There's Peace and Calming 1 and Peace and Calming 2. You guys know I love Peace and Calming. I use it all the time. And actually right now I'm diffusing Peace and Calming and Orange together, and it's awesome. Like I'll turn it on, I'll head upstairs to do something, I'll come back downstairs and it just smells glorious in my house. Okay, so the Tranquil Roller. One of the rollers you can actually get that already has blends on it, or in it on Young Living, has lavender, cedarwood, and Roman chamomile on it. A lot of people will use this as part of their nighttime routine. They'll do their hygiene or whatever they need, or read their books to their kids, and they'll put it on their feet or on their spine or behind their ears. And it just is kind of how they get chill for the end of the night. Everybody's got a different routine to go to bed, and most of us getting on our phones probably doesn't help. Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher is an oil that I've heard is really good. It's supportive of our emotions and positive feelings. A lot of people can't let go of everything they have in their head before they go to bed, and supposedly this kind of lets us just relax. Okay, last page, you guys. I know we're running through this pretty quick. Sleep Time Roller. So I told you guys about my Sleep Time Roller. It's vetiver, lavender, and peace and calming. There's another one you can use that's cedarwood, orange, lavender, and vetiver together if you like that orange smell. Those are both pretty good. Based on the comments tonight, I said I'm going to send somebody a sleep roller, so I can't wait to hear how it turns out for that person. Diffuser blends, a lot of people will do vetiver and lavender, vetiver and lemon, gentle baby and lavender, cedarwood and orange, and then peace and calming and orange, which is what I tried today, and I really, really liked it. Last but not least, we're going to talk about 2 DIYs. Linen spray. If you're like me and you want your house to smell good, but you don't really want like candles and stuff like that for breeze spray, you can do a spray bottle with water and a couple drops of like lavender and spray down your linens and your pillows. You can do that with cedarwood, you can do it with peace and calming, and it's really nice because then when you lay your head down at night, it's that smell that just helps you go to sleep. Baby butter. So this is something I actually want to try. I saw this. It's a DIY. You combine coconut oil, like the solid kind, not the liquefied kind, shea butter, a half a cup of each, and then 15 to 20 drops of gentle baby or lavender, and you use it for your kids. So I'm always putting lotion on Josie. after her baths and stuff, and I am going to try this recipe, most likely when I get a moment. And that'll be perfect. Also, one last thing. So Young Living actually has a supplement called Sleep Essence, and it's got lavender, vetiver, valerian, and ruta graveolens melatonin in it too. And it's actually like a pill that you can take. Completely natural. It's a sleep aid, and it's supposed to help enable a full night's rest. I haven't tried that yet, so if anybody in here has, definitely let me know and tell me how good it was. So again, these classes are about 15 minutes long. I know a lot of you are trying to either sit down for dinner, just sat down for dinner, doing something. Oh yeah, I got you, Trinity. You could use more of that. You use it more than the kids. I understand. Gentle Baby's becoming one of my favorites too. And at first I didn't really like the smell, but then it kind of grew on me immediately. So are there any questions? Anybody have any concerns about sleep? Again, if there are certain oils that you're interested in and you don't want to get any other oils, that's fine. You just go into the Young Living site under my Faith Hope and Lavender under Shop Now and pick as a retail customer. And it's not a problem. I know that a lot of times... Oh, yeah, of course, Kat. I can send you the recipe for the 10 millimeter bottle for the sleep class. So when we make these blends, usually you can pick a 10 millimeter or a 15 millimeter bottle to put it in. It's got the roller cap, and what you do is you put a squirt of coconut oil in it, and then you put your drops in it, and then you put the rest of the coconut oil in it. You can use V6 from Young Living. You can use coconut oil. There's a ton of oils out there, and it really depends on how your pores handle it. Like if you have super oily skin and you don't like coconut oil because it clogs your pores, there's like jojoba oil, which is really good, and grapeseed oil, which is really good for like less clogging, I would say, for your pores. The lavender, vetiver, and peace and calming is 10 drops of lavender and peace and calming and 5 drops of vetiver if you want that blend. And if you ever have any questions on using blends, just ask. Let me know right away. I'm just a Facebook message away, so it's not a problem at all. And then I will do invites for June. I'll be doing a class a week again. And it'll be really exciting. So if there is a specific class you guys want to learn about, like clean living as far as products at home, essential oils and emotions right before bed to help keeping your mind racing at night, girl, I understand. With me, it was a shower with peace and calming. That helped me out, and not touching my phone. Honestly and completely, not touching my phone. Like literally turning it off or turning the sound off on my phone. The lavender I do on my collarbone, the sleep roller that I put on my feet. I should send you one. Hey, Jessie. Brianna, I'm going to send you a sleep roller anyways. I mean, you're a busy girl. You need some help. I understand. Sleep roller for everybody. I'll write that down. So, Brianna, send me your address after this on personal message, and I'm going to send you a sleep roller so I can remember. All right. Hey, if you guys have any other questions, you just at the bottom of the shower. Yep, Sarah, what I do is, like, I get the shower nice, hot, and steamy, so you can see the steam in the air, and then I just take, don't read your text from your kids right before the bed. Yeah, Dad, I do text you, like, super late at night. Sorry, Sarah. And you just you take the bottle, and you just drop a couple drops, like, on the side of the shower, so it doesn't go into the drain right away. I've had that happen. And then you can just smell it go into the air, and it's awesome. There's actually a body wash I'm going to get through Young Living that's like nighttime, evening something. I'm not sure what it's called off the top of my head, but I have their morning wake up one, and it's good because it's got peppermint in it, so it gives you a little bit of a nice rush, which is awesome. Hi, Meredith. So, other than that, do you guys have any more questions? I'll open it up for about another minute or two because there is a slight lag, so you could be typing and watching me talk, and I won't see it for about 30 seconds, and I don't want to cut anybody off yet. And that'll be pretty good. Any other questions? It's gorgeous here in Wisconsin right now. I can hear the birds outside. I got a bird feeder. It's got finches. Chris got me a bird feeder because he loves me. And I had finches. I had 3 finches. Growing up, my grandparents have an amazing bird feeder, and it's I always remember looking out their window and seeing birds, so it's kind of fun for me to be able to look out of my home, at a bunch of birds. And then my parents got me a wind chime, which I love. Okay, any other questions? I'm just rambling now, making up stuff that I have no clue to talk about anymore. Oh, the June giveaway. Just wanted to mention that really quick. I'm going to start it tomorrow. So Deanna, one of the awesome CrossFit ladies I know up here, is a LuLaRoe consultant, and she's giving away free leggings. And all you have to do is comment on the page. And that's it. Comment on the page. If you are on Instagram, go like my Instagram and her Instagram. Everything will be on the page about it. But that's it. And you get entered in, and she'll send them to you for free. So if you're into LuLaRoe, which I am slowly becoming into LuLaRoe, Mom and Sarah, then it's an awesome opportunity to get some amazing leggings. And they're really cute. All the designs are freaking quirky and cute. It's driving me crazy. Yes, and I just bought 2 Randys, which are types of shirts. And I'm repping my CrossFit Fort Atkinson shirt I got today because they're smoking the crap out of me. Okay, that's it. That's all I've got for you guys tonight on sleep. Again, don't hesitate to send me messages if you have any more questions. Sarah, free leggings! Woo woo! I know. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.